go and say add column, and then I will go here that says date. You see, this is a section in the add column that allows us to manipulate the time. Before I start doing some transformations related to date, I want to clarify something very important. Especially for the date data type, you have to be very careful, because sometimes your raw data might come as like in a format that might confuse your laptop. If you're receiving data from like different countries, and or the person that sends you the data, an Excel file with some details about the business, has the settings not in the US format. I know that in Jamaica you have, similar to the US, month, day, year. So in that case, if it comes with day, month, year, that might confuse and create like a misunderstanding of what is what. So instead of saying that this is a date, remember that happened automatically for our case, but we could actually assign it to a data type. You can use that last option that says using locale. Let's see what is this option. This option, it's a more, let's say, advanced way to set data types for any data type. But apart from just defining the data type, you can also define the locale. So you can go here and say that, okay, this is a date or this is a number. Especially this is very handy for dates, but this follows the locale of a certain area. So you see here, let's see if we find Jamaica. Here it is. Okay. So that will also depend on what is the regional settings on your Windows operating system or your Mac, because this is driving the analysis as well. So depending on that, you might want to force to override and say, this is the format you should be using. Now, if I go to File, Options, Settings, and I say Query Options, I can see here that for the current workbook, there is also a setting on the regional settings. So you can, in a way, override the regional settings of your laptop by going here and changing the regional settings for the current file that you're working. Otherwise, whatever data type you apply, especially for dates, it will be actually linked to your Windows PC regional setting. I've seen in many cases with clients that they do have a problem sometimes with dates. So in order to avoid any trouble with dates because of people working on different laptops with different regional settings, it's better to use the using locale so that you very specific assign the locale for this data type. So here you see it is day, month, a month, day, year. So I could say using locale, this will be a date, and it will be the English United States, and click OK. And the extra thing that is happening is that I'm enforcing that into the code. So if someone opens that in a partner in Europe, there's no way that there will be a mistake, even if their laptop is set in the European settings, because we have enforced inside the code the American locale. Okay. Now,